Good morning. Welcome to Mock Pilates and Yoga. So today I'm going to take you through a workout just doing standing abs. So a lot of these moves come from standing Pilates. And all I'm going to use is pretty much just body weight. And then I've got a very light set of dumbbells, 3 pounds. So I'm going to give you some modifications for things. We'll take it really slow. We'll do warm up. We'll get into our Pilates breathing. So join me. And if you do this video, let me know how you like it. And let's get started. So I've got my mat rolled out. I'm going to come back there. So I'm just going to bend this down just a tad bit so you can see. All right. So you can come to standing on your mat. I'm just going to bump my laptop up just a tad bit so you can see my head. All right. So I've got 3 pounds with me. So just taking a Tadasana, so in yoga, just that standing position, very strong. You can even close your eyes here, which usually, you know, your sight, that is turned off. So your other senses become stronger. So hopefully kind of checking in with your kind of awareness with the inside. So you're just kind of checking in with the sense of touch, so you can feel the mat underneath you. Bringing that awareness and like up your body through your legs, so grounding through your feet, your toes are spread, but then engaging your leg muscles. Soft knees. I'm gonna just turn this way, side view, so you can see me. And as you come up, coming towards your center, as you exhale, belly button pulls in, shoulders are up, back and down, palms face the front, a little tuck in your chin. And then, so from here, I want you to think about what's going on in your lower back. So drawing that awareness there as you continue just to breathe, maybe normally, and then easing into a sort of what we call a yoga breath. So deep inhales through your nose and exhale out of your nose. So as you're working on that, I want you to place one hand at your lower back, so your fingers are pointing down, and the other one right below your belly button. And as you press your hand back here, down, and you feel that lengthening in your back, notice what happens here. So this kind of pulls up, so that it automatically begins to engage your abs, and then you've got a lengthening going on in your back. So this is going to help you to get into neutral spine, which is super important in Pilates. And so what I want you to think about is not really arching that lower back and not kind of rounding, but staying tall, staying lengthened, abs are engaged. Okay, so with that, we'll shift to our Pilates breath. So hands to your lower ribs. You're going to inhale fully through your nose. Exhale, ribs kind of draw back in, belly button pulls to your spine. Exhaling out of your mouth. Let's take this one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep practicing that breath as I speak. So I've got about 6 exercises, and we'll go through these 2 times through, just a lot of twisting. So in Pilates, if you're not familiar, as you twist, and I'll try to remind you of this, that's your exhale, and you're pulling your belly button in. So the reason why, as you exhale out of your mouth, you pull your belly button in, is you're targeting your abs that wrap around your body, and this is what's going to protect your lower back, strengthen that lower back, and then just give you a very strong core. So that's your abs, the lower back, things like that. So the breath is super important, but as you go through this, you know, and you tend to forget to breathe, or you're just breathing normally, it's okay, just keep going. But I do, you know, the more you do practice Pilates and it becomes a very consistent habit of yours throughout the week, the breath becomes easier. All right, so coming back to your mat, our first move, we're just gonna kind of warm up into our first official move. And so just taking a simple twist. So you're gonna just have a light touch with your fingers to the side of your head, elbows are out wide. grounding down, strong in your legs, nice and tall, neutral spine. And we're just going to simply exhale from our center, belly button pulls in, inhale, and exhale, inhale. So hip points stay focused, to the front of the room. You're not, turning, right? So your hips are not turning. It's just the center. All right. So we're going to go into our first move. As you twist to the right, you're going to lift your right leg. Turn left, lift left leg. Now you're getting into a little bit of balance, so it's a little bit more core. And you can start off sort of a little lift. As you get, a little bit more confident, stronger, you can take those legs up a little higher. So we'll take this one more through. Good, and release. So that was 4 times. So generally in Pilates, reps are going to be like 4 to 6, maybe 8. The point is, because you have to go so slow to keep that really good form. So quality, not quantity in Pilates. So next move, we're going to go into some side bends. So again, just kind of warming up here. We're going to take those hands back out, soft knees, and you're just going to kind of bend to the right and back to center. And bend left and back. We'll take a few more. A little bit more challenging. You extend your arms up. Soft shoulders. And watch as you do this shoulder's not coming across. You're not collapsing, but staying open. All right. So that's kind of a warm-up for our second official move. And you can grab weights, light weights. So I'm going to grab my weights for this move. So you can either stay here, okay, or you can take this from more of a side angle in yoga so getting a little bit legs into this. So if you are familiar with side angle, it's here. So this foot is grounded and this one is bent. You should be able to see your toes. Let me step up just a little bit to have some room. Okay, so you can come here or a little bit more challenging here. I'm probably going to come here today. Make sure this knee is going towards the pinky toe, so it's pointing out. So you're going to exhale and up, and then exhale and up. And again, here with me, or just in that, here or here, side bend, okay? So let's continue. Exhale. We're going to take 2 more. And last one. Okay, awesome. So we're going to switch. So you're simply going to blade this foot. These toes point out. Again, you can go and just from a standing position. So now your right arm is straight up. Okay, and we're here. And 2. We probably did a lot more reps on the other side as I was explaining, but I'm just aiming for about 6. Exhale, belly button pulls in, last one. Awesome. All right, and release. All right, so next move, we're going to come into an oblique crunch, kind of plie stance. So plie is out wide here, a wide grand plie if you were a ballerina. So here, And, you know, your plie can look like this. It doesn't have to be very, you know, low, but the more you do plies, the better. Now, if this does bother your knees, you're going to simply maybe take a wider stance, but you're going to come back to this move. So, yeah. But if you can join me, come here. Again, you're going to come to what we call goalpost arms. And as you exhale, you're going to take elbow to thigh. And then we're just going to alternate. Okay? So we'll say this is 1. That's your exhale. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Nice job. Okay, and then we're going to take a chop. So for this move, you're going to kind of come into a little squat. No weights, maybe a medicine ball. You could have soup cans, light weights to the outside of your knee. And then you're going to bring your arms across your body and up. Okay, and back down. I said 6 moves, but actually we're going to have quite a few more. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so you're here. So again, your squat doesn't have to be that big, that deep, okay? You could come here and just a very small bend in the knees. All right, so let's start. My weights are going to be on the outside of my left knee. As I exhale, belly button pulls in. I'm here. Okay, and 2. Taking this nice and slow. 3. And watch the, you know, if you're here in this squat, your knees aren't turning in, or, you know, just be mindful of that. They should stay in the same direction as your toes, right over your ankles. Good. 2 more. And last one. Awesome. So we're going to take a few on the other side. And 2. And 3. Sitting back. 4. And 5. And 6. Great. All right. So next move, you're going to come into a first position. You're going to step out wide as you take, if you're familiar with yoga, Pilates, this is kind of like a saw stretch that we do. So as you step that right leg out wide, you're going to exhale, left hand comes to your right toes. You can gaze back to this hand. And then you're going to come back up into first position and twist. So at that point, your hands can come to goalpost here. You could kind of hold a fist here, hold weights, you know, whatever. So I'll demonstrate it one more time. So from first, you're going to step out, exhale, twist, inhale, exhale, twist to the opposite side, okay? So we're going to go there now. All right, so transitions and moving smoothly just as important as the actual twist in this case. So step out wide, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. And 2. And 3. We'll take one more. 4. Awesome. All about moving with your breath. All right, so I'm just going to scooch over so I'm not in the way of this piece of furniture. So I've got some room. All right, 4 on the other side. Inhale, step out. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to first. Exhale. Inhale, step out. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Great. All right, and I think we're gonna take one more here, and this will be our last one, and then we'll go through this one more time. Okay, a little quicker, not with all the warm-ups. All right, so for this next one, you're gonna take a curtsy lunge. So now it is, actually I'll start on this side. Totally up to you how deep you go in this curtsy lunge. Your curtsy lunge could simply look like this with your, I'll go this way. So your back leg straight out back behind you and over to the side. You see my toes are kind of pointing down. Now the more comfortable you feel here, you can actually kind of take it more to a lunge, and then you can step your toes out, elbow to knee. So you've got through this standing crunch. So many places you can go with this. So your version could look like this. Okay. You could simply start here and forget the lunge part. Okay. Or into that full curtsy lunge. And again, another way to step it up is from the lunge straight to this. If you need to, you can go lunge, kind of baby step it. Okay. So we'll just take 4 on this side, 4 on the other side. If you decide you really like this video and you're going to come back to it more and more, you know, take it to 6. You could set a timer and hit pause and just kind of take this for 20 seconds or 30 seconds. So many things you can do with this move. All right, so let's just take 4 of them for today. So let's start where you need to start. Arms up and exhale. Yeah. And 2. And 3. And 4. Awesome. All right. Make sure you've got the room, the space. We'll go to the other side for 4 right here. Exhale. It's a new side, so you might slow down. 2. You know, if you are doing the full lunge, I always have to go so slow because you want to keep your hips and everything pointing to the front of the room. 1 more. Great. All right, 1 more round. So we're going back to the twist with a leg raise. We're going to jump right into it. And I might grab weights for this round. Okay? So we're going to come here, and we're going to stay on this leg and twist. Yep. Belly button pulls in. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. A little bit more reps than we did the first round, which was good. All right, 8 on this side. Exhale. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome. All right, we are going to go right into either side bend here or into side bend from side angle pose in yoga. All right, I've got my right leg out first, left arm is straight up, and it's going to stay straight. And exhale, bending. Inhale. Good. And 2. 3. 4. Again, my shoulder, left one, stays back. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. 8. All right, I'm switching. Left toes pointing out. Good bend in that front leg. Right arm is straight up. Left arm is down. In 8. Strong in your back leg. Pinky edge of that foot grounds down. 2. Exhale down. 3. Good. 4. Breathe. 5. 6. 7. 8. All right, awesome. All right, so we're going to go into our oblique crunch this time. So again, you can take a wide stance and alternate, or you can come into plie, front plie. All right, let's go right into it. Exhale. Belly button pulls in. 2. 3. We got the chop coming up. 4. Squeeze. 5. 6. 7. 8. And release. All right, chop. So again, squat. We're going to start at the outside of our left knee and exhale around. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. 6. Belly button pulls in. 7. 8. Great. All right, chop on the other direction. It's exhale. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to move right into sort of that standing saw stretch. So I'm going to let go. Actually, I might use my weights for this one. So from here, inhale, step out wide. Exhale, we're going to twist. I've got weights, so I'm moving really slow on this one. Come back and twist. Inhale. Exhale. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Let's just do 6. Let's go to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Great. All right. I'm going to drop my weights for this last move, our curtsy lunge to oblique crunch, because I'm just not very good at that curtsy lunge piece. So I'm going to start with my right leg back. Again, take it where you need to step, just kind of taking that step back, or you can even start from this position. All right, so arms overhead, and exhale. Back down. Take this at your speed. Make this yours. 2. Crunch. 3. 4. Here we go for 6 on these. 5 and 6. Great. All right, just our last one here, and then we're gonna take a little bit of a cool down. All right, step back, make sure you got the space. And crunch. So what you're doing here is you're finding length and crunching. 2. Good. 3. Yeah, that's fine. 4. Good. 5. And 6. Nice job. Take a big inhale. Reach up for this guy. And exhale. Kind of going back to our yoga breath. So just stretching out your arms for a moment, taking your hands back behind you, just lifting your chest up towards the sky, pressing your hips forward, taking a little back bend here. And release. Let's do that again. Big inhale. And exhale. And release. Big inhale. And exhale. Fold. Bending your knees as much as you need. And swaying from side to side. Just releasing your back. Inhaling fully and exhaling. Smooth your knees bent, roll all the way back up. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. And back and down. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I went through about 8, actually I think it ended up being about 8 of my favorite standing Pilates moves. Feel free to work on this, go through it a few times. You can always, to bump up the challenge, is to add a 3rd set. You could take each move and do that for time, 20 seconds, and then go into 30 seconds, and 40 seconds, and 50 seconds. You didn't use weights, maybe grab a light pair of weights next time. So many options. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.